Alright, welcome back everyone to the Grand Cross video, and we've just gotten massive news towards the ReZero collab and a possible String of Things cancellation. We're not too sure yet, so let me just jump in. But before we start, I gotta say, if you are new, definitely hit the subscribe button and the like button too. It does let me know you enjoyed the videos. Plus, good thing I waited because some more information came out, and Regents is all coming for Regents here on this Discord, and we possibly have character kits of what the actual units could do, and even the collab possibly coming next week on JP, which is just massive. Now, let's just jump into it. First, we do have this thing here, where this Stranger Things collab, the owners may have cancelled the Stranger Things collab due to a leak. Not sure what that means. Possibly, I don't think it's from what we did, like the YouTube community or like the Grand Cross community. I don't think that's the reason why, but because apparently now they don't have the authority to create the images yet, so maybe they're still waiting. Not too sure. It's still possible that it could come in the future, but the ReZero one is looking like to be coming first now, which is massive because, well, I would prefer ReZero to come first because it's the most hype collab basically we've gotten, and as well I want to get most of these guys 6/6, and if String of Things came first, then I'll have to kind of prioritize getting some of the units and still trying to save for ReZero, right? But we have this leak here, so this is the actual first image we have of the ReZero, like, I guess, files. If you're not sure what this is, it's basically like the loading screen, or like, you know, when you log into the game for the first time, it comes up saying, oh, summon now, and then this is the image. You can see it right now is in parts, but I did put it into Photoshop, and I did try and organize it a little bit, so you can see it right now. It's kind of cute. Puck's like holding his, across his legs, got a little bag. Not really sure what the top bit is on the right. I'm not too sure what the hell that is, but the left side is, I guess, some flowers. Not too sure how it works, but this is the first actual official image leaked for ReZero in Grand Cross, so I mean, if it wasn't already confirmed that ReZero is a possible collab always coming, this is now more proof. And as well, we actually have character kits of the actual units coming. So once again, from the looks of it, Subaru will not be a character. We kind of speculated if he's going to be a character or not, but it does look like he won't be one. But we do have the main four, which is the ones that did get leaked a while ago, which is Rem, Ram, Beatrice, and Amelia. And from the looks of it, the character kits have been leaked. Not the actual skills, but who they're based on, I guess, which is a little bit worrying because some of them aren't like crazy units and some of them are actually kind of bad in a sense, right? So we just jump into it. So here we go. You can see on screen now, Rem will be similar to Blue Darieri, which is not the worst because, well, if she's a demon and she's similar to Blue Darieri, is Blue Darieri now obsolete basically? Because, well, I thought Rem will be more of a damage dealer compared to like a support character like how Blue Darieri is, and I mean, she has removed buffs, so that could be good. She also has a taunt card, so I'm assuming Rem is going to be a taunt character, which is not really what I wanted for her. I wanted more of like a damage dealer, but then again, I don't mind too much. Bear in mind, if these are demons, they will be supporting assault melee, so it's probably a better option that they are more support units. And the next one is Ram, who will be similar to Liz, which is once again a little bit worrying. And the reason why it's not Elizabeth and Liz is because Liz is the actual Daniful one, Liz, where she is only usable in Grey Demon. Now, for the fact that she may be similar, what does that mean? Possibly could be the Orush one, where she feels like ultimate gauge, but that's more like Eren and also I guess Lost Vein. So why would you say Lost Vein? And then also she decrease skill ranks. Could be useful, but I guess the main one would probably be the passive, with the fact is, if all allies are the same hero, or I guess same attribute, increase their skill rank. So that could be a very good passive to have if it isn't locked just for deathmatch. If someone like Ram could, if someone like Ram could have this on like a passive for like demons, for example, or like females, or I would assume demons, right? Because these two should be demons, and they should be buffing up assault melee. Which if this does come out next week, I may have to summon for assault melee then, because, well, I want to use these two with assault melee. And then next will be Beatrice, who will be similar to Oslo and Hawk, which is I'm assuming the expel feature, because she does have like the forbidden library where you can like lock someone in somewhere. So I'm assuming she's gonna be doing expels, maybe an AoE ult drain, which is not too bad. Bear in mind, she will be unknown, so she's kind of got to be kind of broken to be usable. Attack lower as well, not too bad, but I do think it probably be more similar to the fact of expel. I don't think they're going to obviously give the exact same skills, but I think the expel is probably what Beatrice will be doing, which is a little bit worrying as well, because, well, expel does do 2 turns if it is 6/6, so that's quite worrying, because then you have to actually wail on that unit. I mean, I'm planning to like 6/6 all of them anyway, so I don't mind. And then Amelia will have a new skill, which is gas, right? Because, well, collabs, I mean, The King of Fighters one did it pretty well. They had the new Scorch ability, and they also had AoE Amplify. But if we're going to get a new set of cards, like a new ability, very, very cool for a collab unit. It's definitely worth pulling for. Plus, Emilia will be, I guess, the main unit, or like the main person to go after on the banner. And the cool thing too is that, I said it before, is that Puck might actually be the weapon for Emilia. So like how the Chesterfold is for King, you can customize it and be pretty sick. Or her, is it a guy or girl? It might be a go? I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is it for the collab. Now, massive news. This is like the biggest thing we've gotten so far, apart from the actual reveal of the collabs. Now, I'm sure some of you will be happy about the Stranger Things being cancelled. I don't mind, because, well, it didn't really fit the game. I kind of want ReZero more than I want Stranger Things, of course. Like, ReZero is one of my favorite animes, and I'm definitely going to be wailing out more on them. I was barely even going to pull the Stranger Things collab, since I did know that ReZero was coming, so why the hell would I summon on that banner? Now, they do say they don't have the authority to create the images yet, so it may not be cancelled just yet, but they definitely could bring it back. Obviously, they do have the wallpaper. They clearly planned for it. Something may have happened. Bear in mind, it is all leaked information, so never take it as like, oh, it's definitely coming, although it's a very good chance. And it looks like Stranger Things has been maybe cancelled. Honestly, it has been cancelled, but may, so we never know. It could still come. And if it does come afterwards, that's great, because, well, we've gotten our ReZero collab. We've summoned for the characters. We've gotten all we want to, and we can kind of take our time and kind of just dabble in the banner and not really care too much. Although it would have been pretty sick to see Hopper in the game, because he does have like a gun, which would have been a cool interaction to see in the game. But to be fair, I couldn't really care too less about Stranger Things. I'm sure most of you are probably happy, because I know a lot of people were saying, oh, cancel the collab, don't bring it, why are they doing this, it's absurd, like, it's stupid. But now ReZero is basically almost been confirmed. We have actual character kits almost, and as well we do have the equipment coming next week, which is massive. That means it's probably going to come after Lolly Merlin. So who do I summon for now? It's very, very tough, which is why I did say for Assault Melee, it's just to wait to see what comes out in JP, because if this does come out and you spend all your damage on Assault Melee, and you know, you may not actually get enough to pull for them now. But that being said, we should be a month behind, so you do have some time to still save, especially if you did decide for Assault Melee. But yeah, that is kind of it for today's video. Let me know what you lot think. Gas for this collab. Like, I can't wait. I do have stuff planned with other YouTubers to do some collab summons as well. And yeah, it's going to be gas. Hopefully they do come at the same time, but I really doubt it. It doesn't make too much sense. But you never know. Give it a month maybe. I got 2k dams right now. I'm ready. Obviously, I am trying someone for Lolly Merlin too, but it's a lot. Good thing I did skip a summon league, because if I'd summoned and this came out afterwards, I would have been fuming. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, it's a good time to be a ReZero fan. If you haven't watched it, the next the next episode of ReZero is the last one, so I do recommend watching it, and it's a good time to get into it and just binge the whole series, because it is really good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you lot think, and peace.